How do some men smell nice when you hug them? Very important, the scent should be discovered, not announced. This is where boys go wrong. A good aftershave or cologne only needs one spray. That's the way it's designed to be used. The odor should be subtle and only noticeable to those very close to you and not everyone in the room. Too much can be as bad as nothing. The rest is just normal basic hygiene. I take a shower. I use the blue-colored Speed Stick deodorant. I spray myself once on my chest, usually with my cologne. If I walk into a room and you can smell me, I use too much. If it takes more than one spray, then it's a bad product and they shouldn't get your money. Also, brush your teeth twice a day. Shower and clean clothes, easy as that. Of course, always use deodorant, for sweat, not for the smell. I only use cologne etc. if I'm dressing up. And only do 1 max 2 sprays. First on the wrist, and then hold your wrists together for a couple of seconds. Do not rub, never rub. Second goes on neck, the almost-ish behind the ear. Also, you're not going to notice your own smell as much since you get used to it. It's supposed to be subtle enough that it's a small little pleasant surprise for someone that gets too close, not identify you across the room. But 100, the main and most important part is shower and clean clothes, but a nice shampoo goes a long way as well. So, get properly clean in the shower, wear clean clothes at least on the top. Shirt, t-shirt, polo, not talking about your jeans every day, nice antiperspirant deodorant first. Nothing that smells too strong. 1 about 3 depending on the cologne. I like Prada Carbon, Nuit d'Issy, Paco Rabanne and Ultraviolet Man. But it's really personal. 2 Belly Me or Abs Fit People. 3 Nope. 4 Aftershave is lighter scented than cologne near your nose after all, and supposedly does double duty as a disinfection step. But that's not really needed in the modern world. 5 Definitely all of those things. I don't wear cologne daily or anything. Edit. The goal is really to smell fresh or clean rather than smelling strongly of anything in particular, I think. Just a vague masculine cleanness is what I go for. Edit. People tell me I smell nice, so hopefully some of this is helpful. Good rule for cologne: it's meant to be discovered, not broadcast. The most pleasant smell from a man is simply cleanliness and hygiene. Diet is a gigantic factor. The guy who eats healthy smells better than someone who gets their nutrition from Takis, KFC and Mountain Dew. Buy perfume, not cologne. Cologne is just weaker, shittier perfume as far as I can tell. Lol. If it wasn't, women would be wearing it. Usually you should spray a scent on your neck and wrists. I do 2 on my neck, 1 on each wrist, and rub them together when I'm going somewhere nice. On normal days, I think you can just stick with a nice scented deodorant. It might be only an Australian thing, but my use of Dove's birch and eucalyptus deodorant has gotten me the most sincere compliments of my life. One time another dude in the gym locker room smelled it and asked to see the can. I'm pretty sure it's the reason a woman once told me my intimate parts tasted good. And yeah, I agree, that shit smells awesome. Get it if you at all can. I think uniqueness plays a part too. Do some shopping around for something that really smells nice to you, and that you know not every other dude is wearing Lynxax. It's nice to smell nice. Makes you feel all clean and fancy. A person of Indian descent in a tropical Caribbean country. A nice long-lasting perfume that doesn't overpower the senses. Javan Musk, Invictus, Antonio Banderas. A strong sweet-smelling underarm roll-on. Dove mostly. A strong sweet-smelling underarm spray. Dove mostly. Or something with talc or baby powder. And Vaseline sprayed to the pulse points and bang the ears, then you spray the perfume on the Vaseline and rub it in, so it lasts longer. 1 or 2 sprays at the base of the neck. Get some good stuff that lasts. Put it on just after a shower, the extra warmth helps bring out the goodness. Same reason you apply it to your pulse point, more blood flow, more warmth. Don't put on a shirt until it has been absorbed into the skin. Also put it on a while before going out. The smell will be muted a bit and more like it's intended. After first applying it, you get a much stronger perfume scent. How much you apply will be situational. In smaller spaces, obviously put on less. You might need more if you're going to be outdoors, but still just a couple. I slam the pits and have always put deodorant on my chest too. Then 2 sprays of cologne on the neck and wipe my wrists with it. Dove Original Body Wash, Varvatos Artisan Aqua Cologne, Degree Shower Clean Deodorant, Colgate Baking Soda, and Peroxide Toothpaste. Our fragrances. Smell is huge for me. Love when a man has amazing scent, definitely gets me going. When you hug someone, your nose is right next to their face, so that's a big thing. Your hair holds a lot of smell, so a good conditioner really helps. The other thing that I found is when I have a small amount of man smell, 20-minute bike ride, few sets of weights, I get told that I smell good. So toothpaste, mouthwash, hair conditioner, clean clothes, and a small amount of sweat worked best for me. I take a shower. I use the blue-colored Speed Stick deodorant. I spray myself once on my chest, usually with my cologne. If I walk into a room and you can smell me, I use too much. If it takes more than one spray, then it's a bad product and they shouldn't get your money. Also, brush your teeth twice a day. Some people do just naturally smell better also. Not sure if it's pheromones or something similar. I like to layer complementary scents. I find that most deodorant will clash or overpower, so I stick to unscented antiperspirants like Mitchum antiperspirant gel. My approach to added scent: 1. I use a sandalwood or cedar bath soap. You can use a mildly scented or unscented soap if you prefer, because the scent you are using is not complementary to any soap, or you just want to wear the particular fragrance on its own. 2. Add 1 spray of complementary, but subtle fragrance applied to the chest from 1 to 2 feet away after showering. For example, La Nuit de l'Homme has some sandalwood elements, so it fits with a wood-scented soap. Any fragrance you apply may seem like it fades, but that's just your nose getting used to the scent, and that's normal. If you can smell yourself hours later, it means everyone else is getting assaulted by your fragrance and it's too strong. Don't be that guy, it's impolite. 3. I've never found an aftershave that I liked, so I've avoided them, and can't speak to their use. I suggest you stick with cologne, as that's where you'll find the most scent options. If you need an astringent for your face, I suggest an unscented witch hazel tincture. I'm going to add something here that so far no one else has mentioned. Find the right fragrance type for you. Just because something smells great on someone else does not mean it will smell good on you due to a number of reasons, including your natural body oils. It's also useful to understand that there are different qualities of fragrance, which determine price and how long they last on your body. For example, eau de cologne is highly diluted and will last a couple of hours at most. Then you have eau de toilette, which you might get 3-4 hours. Eau de parfum should give you a much longer run, up to 8 hours. It's going to cost more, but you'll use much less of it per day.